Mm, that's good. Amazing good. Wow. Hello, welcome to the ranch. Today we're gonna highlight a unique fruit, favorite of mine. It has a tropical taste that's just out of this world. And so I'm gonna share that with you. But on the bigger picture, maybe we can encourage you to think outside the box with your food forest or gardens or whatever you got going. That's one of the great things about growing your own food is you're not stuck with just what is at the grocery store. You can do your own thing. And most of them fruits and stuff at the grocery store, they don't necessarily have the best flavor. There's a whole world out there of incredibly good fruits, but they don't keep well. They don't store well. And so that's not what you're going to be finding at the grocery stores. Even the local farmers market, they might still be carrying fruits that are popular for other reasons and still not actually capture those incredible flavors that are out there for all of us. Growing your own fruit and vegetables and things, it opens up a whole new world to us. And I think a lot of home gardeners and stuff are not taking full advantage of that. Take a chance on a plant, something a little bit different than what you've normally seen. You can do this with the vegetable patch as well with fruit trees and bushes. And it all kind of ties into this prehistoric Zen thing that I've talked about in some of my videos. Where you're getting back to nature. Yeah, you've got a food forest or a garden or whatever, but you're still kind of foraging and digging into that ancient past. Not many of us have enough land to actually fully sustain us, but we can put a dent in it. We can put a dent in it by growing our own fruits and vegetables and raising some of our own animals. If there's a store-bought something that you just absolutely love, then by all means grow it. But do take a look around at some of the other stuff out there. It can definitely be worth it. Well, let's get to it. Let me show you this amazing fruit with the tropical taste. And then you can get back with your day and hopefully we planted some seeds to get you wanting to experiment a little. Why, look what crossed our path. Isn't that just the cutest little group of food forest feral hens and a fresh brood of chicks? Curious thing about these two hens is they sat on this community nest together, shared that one nest and hatched out this whole group of chicks. Somehow they're making it work and raising these chicks together. Guess that's what folks call co-parenting. Just makes me wonder, makes me think, can we take a deeper lesson here from these two hens? Is there a better way? Are there ways we can better cooperate and get along and make the world a better place? Well, here it is. These beautiful golden globes. Looks like a plum, but it's not that at all. It's a somewhat rare nectarine. It's called Mariah's Gold, and it's easy to see that beautiful golden color, but the flavor's out of this world, and it's golden too. The fruit aren't all that large, and they're not blemish free. They're not perfect, but all that flavor is. That flavor's something just unreal. They're easy to pick. They grow abundant. I'm sure if I did a bunch more thinning earlier in the spring, I could get larger fruit. But man, they're great. They don't keep all that well, so you got to use them up. Be ready to do something with them if you pick a bunch. You know, make some jam or something. I'm sure many of you out there have a lot better ideas on preserving them and what to do. I'd like to hear if you've got some recipes or ideas to preserve peaches and nectarines. Don't know what makes it so, but these things are extra juicy. There's a lot more juice than in your regular nectarines. And when I talked about the tropical flavor, that's true. This fruit has a super complex flavor and has a great balance of sugar and acid. But it still has some of that peachy nectarine taste. So that's in there too. Can't give you much of a history lesson with this one. This is a newer cultivar developed by the California Rare Fruit Growers Association, their hybridizing group. With fruit like this, they're doing an amazing job. Something that you're not going to get at your grocery store, but it's just going to blow your mind. Whole basket of this amazing fruit. You can see that mostly a golden yellow. Some do have a nice red blush to them. Oh, that is good. That is, oh, wow. The taste of that thing, it can just transport you to an exotic tropical place. Wow, can't get enough of these things. Oh, they're just so juicy. Fresh off the tree. Man. Hope you found some useful information in helping you select the best fruit trees for you. Thanks for watching. Check back in on me sometime.